Okay, so what we're doing here is we are going to build a GPS roaming zone for our Anytone 878 or 578. So first thing we're going to do is take an existing code plug and we're going to open up GPS roaming. Once it's open, we're going to turn it on and then we're going to stop right there. Now we're going to go back and we're going to build a zone for the exact repeaters that we want in the zone. Or we could use another zone. My zones aren't really separated that way. So I'm going to go down to the zones. I'm going to go to the bottom of the list. I'm going to make a new one. Double click. I'm going to call it Coco Sarnet. I'm going to get in the list of the channels. Scroll down. I believe they're the 1000s. I'm going to find the one that I want. I'm going to click it. And I'm going to add it to my zone. Say OK. Or click OK. Now we're going to go back to the GPS roaming. Go back to your zone 5 and double click it again. Once you have that double clicked, you want to pick that zone that you just created of Coco Sarnet, and then you want to choose your coordinates that you want to use as the base pin as your location that's going to activate that zone to turn on. And there could be more than one repeater in there, but in this instance we're just going to use Sarnet, because in Florida Sarnet there are like 34 or so active repeaters. Some of those are in areas where there's one or two in the same spot. You don't need all of them. So in this application it would work well. So here we do, we click on the map, then we click on the coordinates, and then we get these numbers up here. Those are the numbers that we're going to use to fill in these boxes. And you'll see the way that's going on. And if you need to, slow down or whatever, you can always click pause on the video. I'm probably not going to put this step by step. Oh, that's what happens when you get the wrong tab. When you go back and you look for your map program again. Anyways, get your next set of numbers, get them entered in. Now I'm going to get 804721 or 41, 8047.41. I'm going to enter those. Down here you'll see, once this is all done, down here we're going to get the radius. That's determined by the amount of miles you feel that repeater is good for. So you need to have some background knowledge of these repeaters. This repeater is probably good for at least 15 miles. So I'm going to enter a 15-mile radius, which is done by feet. So you'll need to know that there's 5,280 feet in a mile. Get your calculator, multiply 5,280 by 15, and enter that number down here. There you go, 79,200. I'm just going to make it simple. Now I'm going to put in 80,000 feet. And click OK. Now you have to go over to optional settings. And you can also do this from the radio. But in optional settings, you can go to right there, GPS ranging. Get that all turned on where you want it. GPS turned on. Now down here at the bottom, GPS mode, GPS roaming. Like I said, you can also do this from the radio. You don't have to have it on all the time. Alright, that's it. Now we'll show you how it works in action. Stand by. Alright guys, here's your video on how to make your Anytone automatically switch frequencies, switch zones based off GPS location. It takes a lot of programming. This is just going to be a quick video to show you that it does work, and I'll get the rest of the video up and online in the next couple of days to show you. So we're going to turn the GPS on. We're going to select that, back out to the main screen. You'll see that we are on favorites in Orlando. That's just the channel, but it's freight. But watch the GPS. When it lights up green and we get a fix, it's going to automatically switch me over to Ocoee because that's where I'm at. Don't fail me, baby. Come on, you can do it. Really cloudy today. It might have effect on the GPS lock. It's normally really quick. There we go. How cool is that, guys? That is just the slickest thing. Like I said, come back to Rusted Link and I'll show you how to do it on your code plug, and you can just have a field day. Until next time, 7-3 KO4TNL clear.